Yeah, but I don't know if you ladies think of this, food for thought. Ladies, why do you get offended when a guy asks you what you bring to the table? Because if a guy asks me that, I got that. When you're an educator, when you have something to offer, you will state what you have to offer. It doesn't bother you because you know you got it. So you're calling them insecure, but I really feel like that's projection and y'all are really insecure because you don't like being triggered. You don't like when somebody puts you on the spot because you can't answer it. Be his peace, put it down, open that mouth, shut that mouth when you need to, feed him grapes, rub his back, make sacrifices, don't DM with other dudes. When he's insecure, when he feels some type of way, be there for him. Be there, meet his needs when he asks you. Make sacrifices. Cook for him, massage him, make him feel wanted, take interest in things he loves. Men are simple. Y'all are the ones making everything complicated. Stop it. Just
The way I feel about this is like, I feel like, one, we talk about what you bring to the table. Well, I kind of think it's a mutual thing. So basically, what he brings to the table is what you bring to the table, in the sense of, I'm not saying the provider stuff. I mean, people want a provider and all that stuff for some of you guys and all different aspects of your relationship financially and so forth. I'm not talking about that. But I'm saying why you want to become one with this person has to do with who they are as a person, and that goes both ways. You know what I mean? Supporting each other and being there for each other is important on both ends. And what my issue with what she's saying is interesting, because it's like, well, you're saying this is what you do, basically, particularly what you will do, and it's not seemingly as though she's talking about it's specific to that man, but this is what you do for men. You know what I mean? Basically, in a way where she's basically saying that this is what she does to please a man. But she never really talks about what he needs to do to please her. You know, I think that's a two-way street. And I also feel like I said, doesn't he need to earn that? Just like she needs to earn that as well. You know? They both need to earn that by proving that they're the one, right? On both ends. And I feel like just saying like that this is all the things you do, please basically be with me because I'm going to do all these things for you, is like a way of saying I'm looking for any man to please. It's only the and I feel like, you know, that's what I don't really appreciate about this type of mentality. I think when people say the pick-me nature and the sugar baby nature, or the hypergamous nature, I feel like both sides have a situation where it's not properly, it's not properly even. You know, it's not a partnership, really. So if both sides are not getting what they need out of the situation, if somebody's putting in all the effort, they're gonna get tired in a relationship. So both people have to put in the work and effort on both sides, I feel. And I feel like people avoid this and don't pay attention to the fact that both sides need to. So you can't really say, oh, are all the reasons we want. Like, women should not really have to say that this is all the reasons why you should be with this woman, and this is all the things she's going to do for a man. What's he going to do for her? You know, it has to be equal. You know, it can't be just one way, because it's not going to really work out that way. Even the other way, too. The man's just putting all into a relationship, and she's not putting anything forward. then to me, in my opinion, it's like he's gonna get tired, obviously, and at the end of the day, this goes back down to who you choose. When you waste all that energy, you can only blame yourself when you get tired. You put yourself into this situation where you were desperate enough to chase after someone who wasn't going to put effort into you. And this goes both ways. You see this with men often, and then they seem to get angry. And I find it weird because it's like you put yourself in this situation where you put this much effort into a woman who did not have that much interest in you. It's almost like sometimes men seem like they want to chase women, almost like they had this instinct to try and go after women that seem to not even really want them that badly. That's just their nature, really, for some men. I think it's maybe something in childhood that makes people want to push themselves onto maybe the opposite sex that may not desire them as deeply. But yeah, that's just how I feel about that. I feel like you can't say, hey, these are all the things I'm going to do for a man without him actually saying the same thing. He needs to be supportive of you as well in the same way, both ways. You guys both have to have each other's backs. It can't just be one way. So that's all I have to say in this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe and comment down below, and have a great day. Bye.